Every year, dozens of children vanish right here in Michigan.
And state police say online predators looking to lure your kids into their grip are a real threat. As of tonight, there are 920 children under the age of 17 missing in Michigan.
29 of those kids disappeared in 2021 and are still missing tonight. But with advanced technology, the deck is stacked against parents whose children are faced with online predators, sextortion, and encryption technology that keep predators protected.
So tonight, 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig is working with law enforcement to take a deeper dive into how our most vulnerable are being targeted and taken.
Plus, talking with parents who have experienced the agony of a missing child firsthand.
I had bad thoughts, like terrible thoughts. I was trying to stay away from that. Thoughts I didn't want to think about, you know, like as far as my son being gone.
Mike is dad to a 13-year-old boy who recently went missing. Thankfully, Detroit police located him Saturday, all the way in Flint. But the days and nights in between were agony for this father.
That he might have been dead somewhere. He's never done this before. You know what I mean? He's not a bad kid. He's an average kid.
Right now in Michigan, there are 131 missing children aged 13 and younger. And sadly, some may never find their way home.
When I see these posts that parents are terrified about the white van driving around in the neighborhood, I'm not saying that that doesn't happen, because it does. However, you should be concerned about who your kid's talking to sitting on the couch next to you. That's your major concern. Because there's no doubt that your child has friends in their contact list on social media that could be predators, that could be groomers posing as friends to your children. And that's a true threat.
And if your child ever does go missing, first contact the police, and then the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children urges you to contact them next at 1-800-THE-LOST. And don't overlook these places when searching: closets, piles of laundry, in and under beds, inside large appliances, vehicles, including trunks, and anywhere else a child may crawl or hide.
If your child is missing, I think that law enforcement should be your first option instead of Facebook.
Michigan State Police Lieutenant Sarah Krebs started the nonprofit Missing in Michigan, and she knows the agony of loved ones like the family of Sierra Stocco. She was 15 when she went missing in 2015.
Sierra, we haven't had any clue of where she's gone since she left Inkster that day.
I refused to give up. Just like today, I refused to give up. You know, and it's been almost 40 years.
Ty Martin believes his twin sister Carolyn Martin was murdered in 1981 when she and her 2-year-old son Mark went missing. They left Michigan with her boyfriend. He returned, but Carolyn and her son never did. This photo is how he might look today at age 42. His uncle believes he's alive and was given to someone to raise as their own.
I miss the sound of Marky's voice, the ringing of his laughter, his little arms around my neck. You know, that's what it's like every day. So I'm not going to give up.
So many of these families cannot change their phone number. They can't move from the location they lived at when their loved one went missing. No matter what type of life events they have, they really hold on to that, because what if they come home?
And Lieutenant Krebs says parents and guardians should always keep a photo of their children saved in their phones and make sure those photos are not filtered so they can best help police and the public should you ever have to report them missing. Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
Wow, so difficult for so many families. Thank you, Kim, for a closer look at the open cases here in Michigan and the types of predatory behavior parents need to look out for. Head to our website at WXYZ.com.